You bet.
Well, tonight we meet a woman who is fighting for independence. Independence for people in our community who might slip through the cracks.
Now, if it wasn't for people like Bekke Robb, those with mild cognitive disabilities might end up homeless on the streets. Well, Bekke is this week's Pay It Forward recipient.
We work with adults who have mild to moderate cognitive disabilities.
Bekke Robb knows firsthand what it's like to care for a family member with a disability.
There's no particular diagnosis. She's just intellectually disabled.
For years, she watched her sister Brenda struggle for independence.
They don't know why. She was just born that way.
Bekke realized there was a need in the community to help people like her sister, people who are not severely disabled enough to be institutionalized, but still need help in order to be on their own.
Because they're very high functioning, so people don't really realize that they might need somebody to check in on them every week.
So after 22 years working as a mechanic, Bekke dropped it all to start the nonprofit organization Self-Reliance of Utah.
Budgeting, shopping, of spending our date money.
Bekke helps people like Aspen and Jake Verdi. Aspen has a good job at the Granite School District. Both she and Jake are getting around town using public transportation.
Okay, this is the kitchen.
They live in their own apartment, pay their own bills, and even go out on date nights. But without Bekke meeting with them every week, Aspen and Jake may forget to do some things like grocery shopping or even pay the rent.
She would have fallen through the cracks and become homeless.
Aspen's mother, Robbie, was worried about the uncertain future for her daughter.
A mom worries about those things. You know, who's going to take care of my child?
But now, at the age of 31, Aspen is married and able to live on her own.
This was a dream come true. This is what she wanted all her life. And they're happy. They're very happy.
Without Bekke, Aspen and Jake would likely end up depending on family members for the rest of their lives.
Yeah, we'd be still living at home still.
That's kind of a pain, huh?
Yeah.
They want to be like anybody else. They want to outgrow their parents. They want to go and do.
Because Bekke does much of the work on her own, we think she is a perfect candidate for our Pay It Forward program. So Bekke, meet Lynn Stevens of Mountain America Credit Union.
As part of our Pay It Forward program, we'd like to donate $500 in cash.
Oh, wow. Thank you so much.
You're so welcome.
Bekke Robb and Self-Reliance of Utah are looking for other people that might need assistance, and they're also hoping that they can get some more funding to expand to help those people.
What we're going to do is we're going to put a link to her website on our website. Just go to connectttoutah.com and then click on Pay It Forward. And while you're there, nominate someone you know who's doing great things in our community.